Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Tim and this is Tim the Trailman, and today we're talking tires and the upgrade that I did on Roxanne recently. There's a few things to think about when you're picking the next tire for your vehicle. You want to think about, how do I use the vehicle? Do I drive it mostly to the grocery store? Do I wheel it hard and I trailer it to the trail? What am I doing with it? You're going to have to think about the conditions that you drive your rig in. Is it mostly dry? Is it mostly snow? Is it mostly gravel roads? Is it mostly mudding? What is it that I'm using the rig in? Then third, how much do you want to pay per tire? When I was looking it up, these Nitto Ridge Grapplers, they are a little over $230 a piece on TireRack.com. The KM3s, they average about $350 per tire. So that's over a $120 difference between the two tires. Times 4 or times 5, you can do the math, that adds up really quickly. To begin with, let me get a few questions out of the way that you might be thinking. Did Roxanne need new tires at 27,000 miles? Did Roxanne need mud terrain load range E KM3 tires? Did I beg Mary to get new tires for Roxanne? Okay, so now that we got those questions out of the way, let me give you a few things that I looked up to begin with. On Extreme Expeditions' YouTube channel, he talks about if you do not overland or off-road hard wheeling at least 50% of the time, mud terrain tires are not for you. These are the tires I went with after a lot of research, asking friends and online, and ultimately I chose them because they're the ones that I wanted to see for myself if I like them or not. Let me talk about a few of the tires that I did think about before I decided on the KM3s. I thought about the BFGoodrich KO2s. I thought about the Yokohama Geolander G003s. I thought about the Wild Peaks. I thought about the Cooper AT3s. Then I weighed my options whether I wanted a passenger tire or a light truck tire. The BFGoodrich KM3 is only available in the load range E, so if that's the one that I wanted, then I was getting the load range E. Definitely there's arguments online whether you need a 6-ply load range C or a 10-ply load range E. You can do your research and decide for yourself which one you want. So the three tires that I have in front of me used 27,000 miles, the Nitto Ridge Grappler. That's going to be at 8:30 seconds the way it's measured on all four tires, rotated quite often. The spare is at brand new 13:30 seconds. On a side note, the Nitto Ridge Grappler and a passenger tire, just like these two are here, they come in at 13:30 seconds new. If you get the light truck load range E tire, they come in at 16:30 seconds new. So a little bit more expensive tire. It's going to weigh more. You do get a little bit more rubber for off-roading. New full mud terrain BFGoodrich KM3, that's going to come in at 18:30 seconds. A lot more meat on the tire, even compared to a load range E Nitto Ridge Grappler. In my experience, this is the only 4Runner I've driven with these Nitto Ridge Grapplers on it. The other 4Runner I had street tires, so no comparison there. These hybrid tires have done good in the rain, they've done good in the snow, they've done good on dry pavement. Are they as good as a street tire on the road? No. Are they as good as a mud terrain tire off-road? No. But as a whole, I think the hybrid name properly fits the Nitto Ridge Grappler. I have not driven any more than a week on these BFGoodrich KM3s. I've only watched YouTube videos and done my research online. Other differences in the tires are passenger tires for these Nitto Ridge Grapplers online. They weigh about 44 pounds brand new. The load range E KM3, they weigh 64 pounds online. I have not put them on a scale at all, so I'm just taking the internet for its word. So as a whole, quick math, 4 tires times 20 pounds, that's an additional 80 pounds of rotational mass on the 4Runner. That's going to hurt its acceleration, it's going to hurt its fuel mileage, it's also going to hurt its braking because to slow down the vehicle takes longer because of that extra mass. I bought 5 of them, so I'd have a matching spare tire. That's an additional 20 pounds, so I've added 100 pounds total gross weight to the car. I think an extra weight is going to hurt a few things like acceleration, braking, and the fuel mileage. With the Nitto Ridge Grapplers, I was averaging anywhere between 21 and 23 miles to the gallon. I know people don't believe me. I've got photos to prove it. I've been told the mud terrains are going to ruin my fuel mileage. I'm looking forward to seeing how bad it is. I know it's going to go down. This is only a part 1 of the head-to-head competition. I'm going to do a part 2 in the next few months and to see how the KM3 is stacking up. It's winter time at the time of the filming this video here in Georgia, so I'll get a chance to hopefully take it out in some snow, drive it on some dry pavement, and put it in through the rain as well. We'll do an update to let you know if I think that personally I made a mistake in picking a full mud terrain KM3 tire to have on a daily driver. Tell me in the comment section below what rig you have and what tires you run on it and how you came to that conclusion. And as always, thank you for watching, and I hope that you hit that subscribe button and that like button, and I'll see you on the next video.